Hey everybody. Whoa, my fro looks wow. Hey everybody, welcome back to Knocking on 30. It's Brianna Levon. Look at my face, you guys. So I took my glasses off. I was planning some makeup today, like some stuff I had bought, just seeing like if I could do a natural beat face. I don't even have a foundation. I have on this stuff called BB cream, but I actually recorded myself doing it, so I'm gonna make a video and I'm gonna post it later on. But I just wanted like, it's okay to wear light makeup when you're going places like possibly interviews and stuff like that. So knocking on 30, I might do a little tutorial or whatever, so stay tuned. But anyway, it's Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Shouts out to Cam Newton. I hope the Panthers win tonight. But this video that I'm doing today is a very important beneficial video, and it's important for life. Since it is Super Bowl Sunday, we're drinking beer today. Angry Orchid. I'm not a beer drinker, but this stuff is good. Get you some. I'm just promoting everybody's stuff today. Somebody needs to give me a contract. Anyway, so my video is on balance, keeping a balanced life and how to keep a balanced life. And when I was like, I think about the type of stuff we need in our life to stay balanced. So I started researching like the different things that I think that are essentials, like emotionally being balanced, and physically and spiritually and financially. Like I started looking at this stuff and I realized that they all intertwine. So I wanted to do a video because just me researching it has really helped me, and maybe me letting you guys know about it, it can help you as well. Number one, spiritual. Call them the olds, because all of them end with old. But spiritual, or like your spiritual beings balanced spiritually. Everyone has their own religious belief. I'm not here to put any on anybody. Me, I'm a Christian, but I was unable to go to church this morning. Woke up really late, and I don't really know any churches to go to around here, but someone recommended a church to me, so I watched it, live streamed it today, and the pastor said something that was really true. And she was talking about fasting, and a lot of people feel like they have to broadcast when they fast, and I'm a victim of it. I've done it before, but that's your sacrifice to God. And I feel like just being balanced spiritually, it teaches you obedience, because it's spiritual and it's not something you're like you have to do. But like, we are all blessed in so many ways. We should all be grateful for the blessings that we have, because there's people who don't have these blessings. And it's very important to show your gratitude to God or whoever you believe in, because you never want to seem ungrateful for anything that you have or that you are blessed with. Being balanced spiritually to me is finding that time, to talk to God or whoever it is that you believe in. That's like how you have to be obedient, and you have to show that consistency, because God is a just God. So for me, I use that time in the morning when I'm driving to work. That's my time to talk to God. You don't ever want to seem like you don't have enough time for God, because God blesses you with so much, and then when you show him that you don't have time, sometimes he'll take some of those blessings away to let you realize that you need to go back to focusing on him. That kind of being spiritually kind of goes into being mentally and emotionally balanced. And when I started thinking about emotions, I was like, most of us, we wear, like me, I wear my emotions on my sleeve: angry, mad, sad. Like, but then like I looked deeper into it, and it was talking about mental, and mental and emotions go hand in hand, because when you think about stuff, it affects your outcome. So you're angry by the stuff that you think. If you think negative thoughts, you're going to be angry, you're going to be upset. When you think positive thoughts, you're going to be happy. And when I was reading this article, it said something like, when you exercise, you lift weights, so you continue to lift weights, you get stronger. If you keep thinking about negative stuff, that's how your brain operates. It's exercising those negative thoughts, and if those negative thoughts keep coming to your head, you're just going to continue to be angry. So I was like, dang, that is so true. Like, we have to start exercising positive stuff and positive thoughts, because you do, people say you are what you eat, you live what you think. That makes any sense. And I really do believe that's true, because there's been times I always think negative stuff when that's not the truth, but because I'm thinking this negative stuff, it's making me angry, and that can be very discouraging, and it can affect your mental illness, like affect your mental balance. That's what I mean, because people don't realize mental illness is real. It is real, and people underestimate, because you think you have to be retarded or slow or anything like that. No, there's people who are perfectly normal who are just going through some things and they end up becoming mentally ill. So don't make sure you're thinking positive thoughts. Okay. That goes into physical. I know we all hate to exercise. Some of us love to exercise, but staying in good physical shape just, it keeps your heart pumping. Like, it makes you think about, stay eating healthy, being healthy, and a healthier lifestyle. Like me, I love to eat. I will eat everything, but I know that, I want to watch my weight and watch the things. Like, you don't want to continue the stuff you are what you eat. That is true. And that doesn't just mean if you eat so much stuff you're going to be fat. No, it means that fatty stuff that you are eating, it can cause clogged arteries and things of that nature. So you just want to make sure that you are healthy, because you being unhealthy by the stuff that you eat could affect your heart, and that heart can affect stress. It can bring stress, and it can not only bring stress to you, but it can bring stress to your family, and just bring up a lot of stuff. And then that goes into something that really bothers me is educational. I think a lot of us, go to school and that's it. You graduate, you get your degree. Sometimes you don't even use your degree. But we're all caught up on, oh, I got my degree, but are you still learning? When you read books, are you reading Zane? No shade to Zane. I love Zane. But are you reading, books like that? Or are you reading educational books? Are you reading documentaries? Are you reading stuff that's going to help you self-develop? Like, what are you reading? And right now, I get mad at myself because I'm always, I follow the Shade Room, TMZ, I catch the tea. But at the same time, do you know what's going on with the world? Do you know that Donald Trump is, like, this is really a thing? Like, people are really thinking about voting for him. Do you think, you understand, that's a serious matter? Like, I think sometimes we're so caught up on celebrities, no shade to celebrities, but sometimes we have to think about what is actually going on in our communities. In Flint, Michigan, like, people don't realize this has been going on for some time, but it's just now coming to the light. But if you were doing your staying up with current events, we would know more, and I'm guilty of that too. So it just made, like, after me thinking about it, it's like, as long as I can, you gotta have some balance. It's okay. Like, I watch my ratchet shows on Mondays, but at the same time, I need to make sure I'm getting me an hour of CNN, because I want to know what's going on in the world around me, because I'm still young, and I'm young to the point where I can still get information out to those younger than me, or those my peers, like, educational, what I was talking about, rolls into social. I don't mean social as in going to the club, social media, that type of stuff. I mean, like, being social and networking, like hanging with people who are smarter than you, hanging with people who are going to show you something you've never seen before. Like, sometimes we get caught up in doing the same things every week or every weekend, when we can be doing something that's sociable, yet educational, yet entertaining, yet a networking opportunity. Last night, for instance, I went to a singles dinner for singles, as in individual women who are, like, there to uplift each other, like entrepreneurs. And it was inspiring to hear some of these ladies talk. We talked about marriage, we talked about life, we talked about careers and entrepreneurship. And it's like women who are a little older than me and some my age, and it's just like, these were people I had never even met before, but after leaving there, I had a connection with them, and I networked with them, because you never know who you may meet. But just that social activity, not necessarily, oh, I'm going to the club, I'm going out to dinner, I'm meeting people, and it's inspiring, yet it's something that you can take with you a far ways. After I left there, I ended up going to an art show. And this art show was an amazing art show. It was in Atlanta at the Freight Depot. Never even been there, but it was like called Pancakes and Booze. And it was just a really nice environment, and to see all these people showing their artistic abilities in different ways, it was just educational, yet entertaining, and also a network opportunity. Like, you don't always have to go to the club. You don't always have to go to a sporting event. You can do something new that you've never done before that is just as entertaining. So when you're doing social stuff, or you're meeting stuff, or you're hanging out with people, you don't always have to hang out with the same people. Meet new people. Meet people that you can learn stuff from. Meet people who speak different languages than you. Meet people who are in different career paths than you. Meet people, because when you continue to meet different people and you can learn from them, that's just increasing your knowledge as well. My last thing I want to talk about is financial, and that kind of ties into it all, for real. Even your spiritual, like, you know, paying your tithes and your offering. Like, if you are financially balanced, you can do that. You can be in physical shape. You could eat healthy if you were financially balanced, because, you know, a lot of people say eating healthy is expensive, but at the same time, eating out will kill you and it will take up all your money. Like, if you cooked dinner for a week and packed your lunch, I guarantee you'll save more money than if you did eating out. We eat out because it's quick, but you don't realize how much money you're spending. Stop doing it. Financially balance, budget. That is like the hardest thing for me right now, because I like to eat so much. But I realize, you know, I want to be able to pay my tithes for real. Not just this little change that I'll be throwing in a collection plate. Like, do it for real, because it's showing my obedience to God. At the same time, I want to watch what I eat, because I take in a lot of food. May not look like it, but I do. And you may too. So, you know, you can control that by, you know, staying financially balanced, helping with everything else. So if you didn't take anything from that video, well, this video, one thing I do hope you take is, you know, just make sure you are balanced and you stay positive, and get rid of those negative thoughts and those negative people. Hope you guys have a good day. I don't know why. Like, no lie, this positive stuff, like, really helps. Like, I've been hella positive. Like, I've been just thinking good thoughts. Maybe, like, I don't know why I'm thinking good thoughts. I feel like some good stuff is gonna happen. Nothing good has really happened first, like, you know, a new job, or like, just, you know, just amazing bliss. Like, you know, I'm breathing, I'm living, but I just been so positive, and I've just been so happy that I just feel it coming. But and I'm like on a high right now, so I don't want to lose my high. I want to continue to praise God, show him that I'm grateful, show him that, you know, I'm staying spiritually balanced as well as physically balanced, like, you know, keeping myself healthy. Because one thing people fail to realize is when you aren't balanced, it can not only affect you, it can affect the people around you that you love. So take that in consideration. If you're wondering what I did to my hair, I wand curled it. Like, I blow dried it out and wand curled it yesterday, and it's just kind of chilling right now. But yeah, I was trying not to be so long in my video. I'm sorry, you guys, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys later. Shouts out to Cam Newton again. Hope you, like, you know, despite what the haters say, you are back. I'm just playing. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for Wine Down Wednesday. I don't know what kind of wine we're going to drink on Wednesday, but it's going to be good. Bye.